high. More reveal than conceal, collections were coming apart at the seams as hemlines rose, busts were put on display, and legs became the new erogenous zone. Of course, it's nothing we haven't seen before, but this season there was so much more on display. Literally and figuratively. The designers, who had a unique viewpoint and made the trend relevant again, were those who included, or even excluded, a singular body type. Enter Karoline Vitto, whose showing as part of Fashion East was notable, not just for her casting of exclusively fuller-figured models, but for the way in which her designs celebrate every inch of a woman's curves. Definitely a season standout. Elsewhere, cutouts felt more organic or caged the body. See Christopher Kane, and while it may skew towards a younger demographic, the use of sheers, chiffons and knits gives consumers a way to partake in a more modest iteration of the trend. A sea of blues and greens washed over the runways of the spring 2023 season, carrying in its wake nostalgic memories of pastel-tinged innocence and a hope for peaceful times yet to come. First having a big cultural moment in the 50s in America, when it adorned finned cars, living rooms, and surf rock guitars. Seafoam green, along with its cousins mint and sage, has been winding in and out of recent fashion trends for at least 10 years. A year and a half ago, it popped up on the runways, often paired with an opposing hue like yellow. But this season saw many moments of the color standing on its own, while the related but seafoam blue has grown to become perhaps even more popular. Bottega Veneta's Matthew Blazy surprised us with his use of seafoam in a collection that boldly built off the success of his minimal and elegant debut for the house. With a unique eye for all things aquatic, it's no surprise that Botta made thorough use of the serene blues and greens you might see along a Caribbean coastline. D2 too took seafoam back to its roots for its delicate surfer girl collection. Gucci went even more old school with its exotica-influenced collections that incorporated soft yet vibrant blues and greens that reminded us of Majolica or other early industrial pottery practices. Meanwhile, J.W. Anderson reflected contemporary concerns by referencing soullessly beachy default screensavers to call into question our digital selves and our treatment of the real world's physical health. Looking back, but moving forward, was the challenge as historical references abounded on the runways. As corsets have been a silhouette readily adopted by Gen Z across social media, it was only a matter of time before designers would look to other shapes from a bygone era to revive. Crinolines and panniers, styles so cumbersome in their structural makeup that it will be interesting to see how these styles, seen at Dior, who will translate this for everyday life. It will surely be the stars of the street who will be the first to demystify this problem, possibly giving it a casual spin by layering over jeans. Thanks for your watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Your Valerie.